don't pull stunts. What you talking about?
No, we wasn't comparing the two. We wasn't saying you pulled a stunt to do the marketing. We just saying
that's Big Chuck. See, I know Big Chuck. Big Chuck BC. I've been analyzing Big Chuck.
I ain't even do nothing, bro.
Nah, you always doing something, you slick motherfuckers. You good at it, though. I like it. You good at this shit. You good at it. You good at what you do, nigga. I'm pretty proud.
Yo, Rick, what you say, bro?
You married yet?
Yeah.
Good thing.
You're supposed to be getting a divorce, though.
Oh, yeah, there you go. She done figured your ass out, too, right?
Hey, let me get 10 more of them shares. 20, because it's 300 of y'all in here.
Let's go. We need 20 more shares, man. We need 20 more shares. Sign y'all autograph on the wall. Let's get it.
I'm full of stunt. You say I'm full of
No, it's a question. It's a question.
No, I didn't pull no stunt. I'm serious about everything I said, everything what it was. Nigga just had a conversation. You gotta understand when you're dealing with a company, it's a company. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know, you got the people you see and you got the people that's really there. You know, and dude, really they're part of the company, but it's other people at that company. So when you at a table with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And a conversation is happening. What's real is real. What ain't. You know?
We just had AB in here. He shouted you out, and Jeremy Green and said that y'all working together. Franco.
Well, it ain't all the way official with me. It's a few pieces that got to be put in place. A few other people, and that's how I work. When I go in and see something, see what is missing, see what is lacking. You know, I can't. I'm good at a lot of things, but I can't do everything. And there's some people that's better than me at what they do. So, in order for me to come to the table, it's a few other people that got to be put in place at the table. And once that work out, then I might come to the table and lock in and plug in. But you know, I ain't never being part of something that ain't gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So I gave them the necessary people after analyzing and looking at their shit. You know, when his superiors online, they didn't contact the people. They meeting with those people next week, and those people wouldn't ordinarily work for this kind of situation, but because I called it in, they gonna go down there and take the meeting, and I know they can bring the shit to the table that they missing. Once they lock in and plug in, and that's done, then now I see we got something that we can work with. Then I can double back in a lot of them questions y'all had. See, everything I'm doing is based upon the questions that couldn't be answered. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, look, bro, you know, in order for me to, this gotta happen, that gotta happen. And you know, for one, Jeremy, like, he listened. You know what I'm saying? He listened and he understood it. You know what I mean? So he said
that he don't know everything, and some things, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get other people.
No, you gotta think about it. That ain't been his conversation. So he finally didn't, you know, he listened. He playing team ball. What fucked him up is when he was like, okay, so what you need? I don't need nothing. I need these people right here to be able to come to the table because they the ones that can fix what's broke or correct the things that you don't see that's going to go wrong. Bring these people to the table, get them right, and then once they get, most niggas would have said, oh, nigga, I need this, break me off this, then I'm going to bring the people, right? That ain't what it's about with me. Bring them people to the tables, 2 people I need there, because they can correct the things that I see is wrong. That way I can come back and tell our people what's right, what's working, what wasn't working, what it is, what it exactly they dealing with, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the upside and downside. Then at that point, I plug into you, and then we can discuss our business. But in order for me to come do some business, that business got to happen first. So he already contacted the people I told him to contact, and I believe they going down there first, better part of next week, Monday, Tuesday, whatever. If that work out, which I'm pretty sure it will, because Jeremy, they got the funding to hire and employ and do what they need to do with certain people. That work out, then, you know, I know they going to do what needs to be done. Then I come to the table and play my role. But as of right now, it's conversation. But it's healthy conversation because he's listening. I still don't got the answer to the questions that we all been asking. But come probably Friday, I had the answer to the questions. Huh?
Dope.
Yeah. You can send her that paper you did. So that's what that is.
Got you. Ghost, you got something to add?
Nah, not really. Yo, Wack.
Yo, what up?
So you gonna sign Mimo?
What?
Is you gonna sign Mimo?
Sign who?
Bro, what's up with you?
Yeah, like what tip you on, bro? Like Nemo sent you in something?
These niggas be weird, bro. Like, you know, it ain't their fault. They don't be knowing nothing, bro. They don't be having a question to ask because they not in the world to ask a question, so they gotta say something, bro. He all right. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna sign Nemo, my nigga. So take that, put it on your blog, and carry your narrative. Wack's gonna sign Nemo. Actually, I'm gonna go buy the gold chain back that he got took. The homie gonna sell it back to me.
Yeah,
Yo, Wack.
Wack, quick question. You looking for any Philly artists?
Oh my fucking
I'm
God,
looking
bro.
for any artist. I'm looking for where a nigga from, bro.
Say, look.
Ask Beans. Beans out here. I think Beans want me to manage him. Nigga, I've been helping shit out of Beans.
Beanie Siegel?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm helping shit out of Beans. I don't give a
Old nigga.
How long you think this?
Man, that's like one of my favorite artists, bro.
How long you think this formula gonna work, Wack?
What?
How long you think this like the formula that's being used right now is gonna work? And like when new people like you know like the thing that's going on. What you said?
Talking about music? I don't know, bro.
No, not music. I'm talking about like as far as in Clubhouse. Like you see like everything that's going on in Clubhouse right now, like everything that goes on from day to day, it's not gonna be the same formula that's gonna probably work in like 6-7 months. Like what's your thought in transitioning from like what's going on now to what Clubhouse could potentially end up being?
I don't know, bro. We control the narrative on Clubhouse in our lane, I believe. Now, what we do with it, I'm trying to do something different with it with my podcast. What we do with it, Big Chuck doing something different with it. You know, his shit going to his YouTube. You know, some people doing something with it. Some people using it just as a pastime. Some people using it to meet women to fuck them. Some women is using it to meet niggas to milk them. Yeah, everybody using this shit for something.
That's a fact.
So, it's real shit. You know what I mean? So, depending on what you're using it for. But it's being used. Maybe you not using it, but trust me, they using it.
Yo, Wack.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yo, Wack. Bro, answer the question. Ask the question.
Ask your question, bro.
That nigga ain't got no question.
I'm about to say some crazy shit.
Well, while he think about his question, y'all share this room.
I'm starting to feel like G-Mac, man. Niggas starting to sound like ducks. Every time I hear this nigga name being called, you niggas dumbass question.
Booty clappers.
Wack, when you dropping the podcast, when you dropping the episode?
Yo, what's up?
Wack, I got a question for you, my guy.
My hero, Wack.
Lord, while he think about the question, y'all share this room.
Man, I ain't thinking about nothing. I'm
So ask it, bro. Ask it.
Yeah, you already have the floor. Just shoot the question.
All right, Wack, what I gotta do to get my artist on your show, bro? I manage Lil Flip.
Get off stage.
From Houston?
Hey, man, there's 390 people in the room, man. We only got 121 motherfucking shares, man, to everybody that's in the goo. Make sure you hit them arrows and share this motherfucking room. We want 390 shares. Let's go.
That's AJ. One thing on AJ real quick.
Lil Flip got to change his name.
Lil Flip, that's from A-Side. What you mean, Lil Flip?
Bro, that nigga old as shit.
How the hell he trying to get
Hey, bro, relax.
I was thinking about somebody else. I don't know what Lil Flip been doing.
Shit, we been working. What you mean? We ain't never start working.
Nigga, I'm just going on what I've seen and don't see. Don't get mad at me, nigga.
We just was on working. We just was on working about a month ago.
Maybe y'all working in the wrong place, nigga. Don't get mad at me, nigga.
I'm not mad at all. We just was on Versus last month.
Okay, well, you was on Versus because a lot of people been on Versus before him. They running out of people.
He wasn't on there.
Without people, 3C
He just performed. He was a part of the Versus. Exactly.
Okay, that's on Versus. Niggas sound like haters, man.
Was a part of the Versus. Dick run ass audience.
Super haters.
Bro, that shit bad.
Hey, bro,
Yo, what's the last song Lil Flip dropped?
It's unbiased, bro, in this room, bro. So if they got their questions, they gonna ask, bro. That's just how it go.
Thank you, Chuck. I like that, bro. I like that.
You keep their comments to themselves.
Nah, what was the last time Lil Flip actually dropped a song? I can't remember the last time I heard a song from that nigga.
Shit, he just dropped Flip Mayweather. What the fuck is that? Bro, look it up, bro.
Is that?
Look it up, bro.
I guess he flipping like Mayweather.
Nigga bring out no paper here. Hey, regardless of what y'all saying about him, I bet y'all can't say he was on Crime Stoppers. Exactly. Niggas be hating on niggas that be stand up dudes.
Yo, do y'all feel like Clubhouse is gonna start like I don't know, like this, like the conversations that we be having and all that shit, I feel like that shit gonna get old.
Bro, you got some weak ass questions. In real life.
That's what they gonna start banning niggas from dumb ass questions.
Share that shit to the room. Don't say it out loud.
That niggas don't feel like it's gonna get oversaturated with these topics.
There's always new topics, man.
But the topics don't veer off from the conversations that's happening.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Why are you on Clubhouse then?
That part.
Still here.
You think I'm on Clubhouse for the topics that's going on?
We don't know.
Are you on Clubhouse for the dumbass questions?
Hold on. I'm sorry.
I'm grown. I can ask my own question. I'm grown. I got it. I don't need help. I got it. So why are you on Clubhouse?
Was originally created for.
Okay, so if you have an issue with people are talking about, I don't understand why you keep coming back on.
I didn't say I have an issue with people talking about. I said, do you think the conversations are going to get old and oversaturated?
Do you?
I'm asking because I feel like that, so I'm seeing that other people think like that.
So let me know when you log off.
Hey, that's a dumb question because every day is something to talk about.
Exactly.
Do the conversations veer off from the same type of topics?
Because there's other stuff to talk about.
You must not be in the
conversation.
I don't understand the concept of the question I'm asking.
You're not in the right room.
300 people and nobody get.
It's not 300
what I
people
do
speaking
is-
though. It's only 40.
What I get is we talking about the question you asked. So is that something that we talked about before? Is that something we talking about now?
I meant as far as
Clubhouse
like
is a
snitching and all the like.
conversation. Bro, if it's a new snitch, we're gonna talk about it. If it's a new motherfucker, a new rapper, hey, nigga, Pooh Shiesty shit going on. Nigga, I'm surprised you heard about that. Yeah, I got the paperwork.
Yeah, we the first room that did it, bro.
Whoa, share the room.
Yeah.
Right now,
Hey, what y'all think on that? Hold on, one mic. We did that room about 2-3 days ago. That's all.
Well, you know, it's old to. It's just like this, right? I know when it's a new nigga on Clubhouse. You know why? The first thing he asked me about is 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, it's a new nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, but and he weird because he probably heard the answer on YouTube anyway.
He probably heard it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Hey, what you think about that Pooh Shiesty? Like, because we could come to a conclusion with the room. They was basically like, it was 50-50. Like, they were saying that he was, then they were saying that he wasn't.
Well, from what I read, you know, and I keep telling people this, whenever you include another motherfucking name outside of yours in your cop-out, you doing something you ain't supposed to do.
Bingo.
So if it's me and you, Chuck, and they say, Wack, you gonna cop out, and then paperwork say, Wack 100 admits to pulling the robbery. He admits to hitting the dude over the head with the gun, and he admits to taking the sum of $28,000. Boom, that's all it said. I ain't telling nobody. That's part of my cop out. But if it says Wack 100 admits to robbery, Wack 100 also states that Big Chuck was the driver of the vehicle, right there it went bad.
Yeah.
As soon as I include other names, soon as I include another name in my shit, that's when it went somewhere it wasn't supposed to go.
But when you come out to a plea, aren't you just supposed to read out your charges?
Y'all keep saying that shit, nigga.
And the Matrix. Is somebody named his paperwork? Wack in the Matrix.
See, they saying what you said, bro. Everything on that paper is what you didn't confirm.
Hey, so what you think on Cribmatic?
I mean, I don't know. They just say he got a gun case. I think somebody told on him to ask me.
Damn, you got a gun?
Is somebody named in Pooh Shiesty paperwork?
His name's in Pooh Shiesty paperwork.
Pooh Shiesty talked about two niggas in his paperwork because he got two co-defendants. In his proffer, he mentioned both of them.
Oh, man. Why y'all making Memphis look bad like that?
We ain't just sat down for the proffer, my nigga.
Wait, hold on. Wait, slow down, bro. See, niggas, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with Memphis, bro. Some real niggas from Memphis. What you saying, when one person do something, that's on Memphis? Come on, bro. Cut that out.
He carrying the weight right now. Especially
he's not.
Gotti ain't just... Nigga, yo, Gotti? I'm in Memphis, though.
Man, nobody fucking with Gotti like that. Motherfucker fucking Shiesty.
Come on, bro. You got, hold on, bro. Let's keep it real.
Yeah,
you got Money Bag over there. Money Bag from Memphis, ain't it?
Yeah, he doing the numbers in Pooh Shiesty. Nobody else ain't doing the numbers in Memphis.
Hey, bro.
Big Shiesty.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you. And I know y'all may not agree, but I pull the numbers up. Pooh Shiesty still was playing catch-up to NLE Chopper. Don't get it fucked up. Man been double platinum for a minute, probably 3 times by now. I know because I got one of the albums.
I already know.
Remix. Okay, so let's not act like, and Pooh Shiesty, my little nigga, I fuck with that nigga.
We are gonna be honest here, bro. Pooh Shiesty wasn't.
Hey, bro, let him land, bro. Let him land.
Damn.
I mean, he was on his way. I don't take nothing from him. I love the little nigga. You know, every time he came to my city, I tended to that young man, got him right, whatever he wanted to get right with. So I fuck with him. We just talking in general. This ain't nothing against Tennessee or Memphis or none of that, bro. It's because if Yo Gotti go do something, that ain't saying Tennessee did something bad. It's just he's from Tennessee, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all got to cut that shit out, bro. Like, one man don't dictate the whole city, bro. It's crazy.
It's real.
Yeah,
bro, Pooh Shiesty wasn't that big until he made that song with Dirk.
I mean, you can't take away from his buzz. He was on his way.
When he did that song with Spyro God.
Everybody was reaching for him for feature work. Can't take nothing from him. You know, but I did read I seen what I read. And that's what that is, you know. So,
hey, the only reason we went to go look at his paperwork is because he tweeted that he on his way home, and we was just trying to figure out how is that even possible.
Shit, I see you on Double Melly said the same thing.
Because they's rappers.
Yeah.
Sad situation.
Hey, Chuck, you think we gonna start seeing more of this shit? Rappers starting to tell to get their way out?
Hell yeah.
They probably been doing it.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna be real. Like, what I would like to see though is this.
So that mean that nigga
I would like to see.
One mic.
I would like to see. Okay, I would like to see those names that was mentioned if they took a plea deal. Like,
they did.
This is what I'm thinking.
Was doing that same shit.
This is what I'm thinking. If what Pooh Shiesty was saying in his proffer right, that they did, and if they saying and they proper what Pooh Shiesty did, I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe that was an understanding. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was.
I don't know.
Yesterday, they all probably got on the same page with the lawyers and just agreed to some shit.
I don't know. I'm just throwing something else out there.
Yeah.
You know,
That what it was, though.
Right now, when you look at something like that, a nigga gonna say, "Oh, he mentioned somebody else's name." That's that's what that is. But then I'm saying, if it's the other, it was like maybe 2-3 names, if I'm mistaken, mentioned.
Yeah, true.
If they took a plea deal, and they plea deal, it's the same, but in reverse. Maybe they all had that understanding. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
That where the lawyers come in there.
We had Gucci Man the other day, and she said that Gucci Man still, they basically still riding with him.
Well, Gucci ain't gonna say nothing one way or another. You ain't gonna never know what he thinking, because he ain't gonna talk to nobody but Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty broke back 10-17. He made him sign again.
Come on, bro, with that shit you talking. 10-17 never went nowhere, bro. Gucci still
went no Wax.
Oh, come on, cut that shit out.
That's
bro.
a fact,
man. Y'all gonna keep it real, y'all gonna do it like
real.
The influence,
bro, we is keeping it real, bro. You crazy.
The influence of Gucci Mane is what allowed Pooh Shiesty to get the light.
Yep, exactly.
You want to keep it real? There you go.
That's a fact, right?
Guwap presence ain't never left
Bro,
the
what
game,
you mean? He's still dropping hits, my nigga. Like, what are you talking
How come Gucci Man presence didn't do that for none of his other artists?
Yes, it did. We still know who it is. Migos, everybody.
Hey, man, who that talking about Gucci?
I don't know that.
Niggas don't know 10-17 history.
Yeah, nigga tripping saying that.
No, they don't.
This nigga tripping.
Everything that come from Thug is because of Guwap. His influence.
We talking about the artists that's under the new 10-17. There's a new 10-17, a new artist.
Maybe you mean
Y'all in here. Let's get these shares up.
Let's get these shares up. Let's go.
Pooh Shiesty did it immediately as soon as he signed with 10-17.
Let's not forget Waka Flocka.
We talking about the new 10-17.
Oh, the new
That's
niggas?
the old one.
All right,
The new niggas.
He had to clear the label. All of his artists, he sound like Asian Dog and all that.
Yeah, bro, you can't. Bro, you can't take nothing away, because Gucci's still active, bro. He's still active as an artist, and he making an impact. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, Gucci a goat.
I think it was personally, fuck it, and we're gonna just call it even. Gucci's influence, his ear and eye for who he wanted to sign, and then Nephew's talent for the music he was doing to attract Gucci's attention. Fuck it, that's fair, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Wack. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a lot of yes men in here.
No,
It ain't a yes man,
I
but it's fact, bro.
Nah, y'all niggas is yes men, nigga. Y'all niggas don't disagree with Wack. Y'all niggas act like female niggas.
I was just disagreeing with Wack.
Hold on, bro.
I'm not from fucking 10-17 or fucking Memphis.
Nah, it's not about that, Wack. It's not about that. It's about
He ain't even saying nothing to disagree with, nigga.
You was waiting to say that,
You know
bro.
that
You was in a
man
whole nother room saying that to somebody else. You heard somebody else say that, and you was waiting to come up in here and say that. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, back and forth about Gucci and Nephew, because these niggas is a team. We ain't beefing us or nothing. I'm saying, look, my nigga, we got to give Gucci his credit for having the company and the resources in the ear, right, to even see youngster, and we got to get youngster.
Hey, look, y'all just saying Gucci needs Pooh Shiesty. Do you feel like
Shiesty
to disagree with somebody else?
One mic.
Gucci don't need nobody, bro.
Hey,
Gucci needs Pooh Shiesty.
One mic. We got to give Pooh Shiesty his credit by having the product to attract Gucci's attention. Goddamn, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with that? These niggas is crazy, bro. Everybody in here is men, bro, with their own. But if a nigga say something that That makes sense, nigga. It makes sense, nigga. Shit.
But look, hey, if y'all on the stage and y'all not
numbers don't last.
Hold on. If you're not on the stage and you're not, if you're on the stage, you're not following the greenhouse or the moderators, respectfully, we're going to go ahead and put you in the goo. So make sure you follow that greenhouse at the top and follow the moderators on stage.
Yo, and it says
right now we're talking about Wack. Hold on. Right now we're talking Wack 100 and Jeremy Green beef, question mark. Biggest promo stunt ever, question mark. So like I said, man, make sure y'all following that greenhouse at the top and following the moderators on stage. And also remember, we have a one mic policy. That means when somebody's talking, please do not come off your mic into their